Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlial in this incarnation. So today I'm going to talk about the partial lunar eclipse we're going to have on May 5th. This is going to happen in the sign of Scorpio and is going to happen in the grade 14. So people who have important planets like Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, between the grade 10 to 18 of the signs Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, we're going to feel this eclipse in a stronger way. But this is my personal perception. I think all of us we're starting to feel every eclipse in a powerful way because of the planetary ascension. So I think it's very important to pay attention to this eclipse, and I am giving this information days before just to have time to process everything that is going to happen. We know that times of eclipses are moments of acceleration and that many things start to happen. So every year we have a full moon. Every lunar eclipse is a full moon. So every year we have a full moon in Scorpio, but this one is an eclipse and is going to bring a big death, a big transformation, and a big culmination of a cycle that started on January of 2022. I already told you how the karma nodes are mathematical points. They are very important in the eclipse season because they are stimulated and activated. And the North Node is right now until July in Taurus. And this is the door for evolution. This is the door to new experiences and energy we have to integrate. And the South Node is an energy of draining. This is an energy of letting go familiar things that are not serving anymore for our evolution. So the South Node is in Scorpio. So we are leaving behind many things, and the energy of Scorpio, it is linked with sexuality. It is linked with the hidden things. Many hidden things could be emerging. Many could be things that we thought that we already have healed, or secrets even. So the energy of Scorpio, it is linked with transformation, death, power, control, themes that are taboo for the society. So all of these themes are going to be touched by this eclipse, and we could experiment a big transformational process and emotional, because the moon is a regent of the emotions and the unconscious. So many things that we thought we didn't see and that were hidden could appear right now. And other thing that is very important is that in every lunar eclipse, in every full moon, which is the same, we have the sun in opposition of the moon. So this sun is in conjunction, the sun in Taurus is in conjunction with Uranus. So we could expect something that is like a surprise that is disruptive in our life. And I am going to talk about a little bit the area, the Taurus area of our natal chart, because this represents, I already told you, the physical body, the nature, the earth, economy, value, and the way we are connecting with the infinite sustenance many times. So Taurus, it's not only that, it is linked with an energy or with things that give us security and makes us feel like we are established. But with Uranus there from 2019, we've been experimenting like a lot of movement in that area. So with this eclipse, we're going to see that something is going to illuminate, and we're going to see that many things that made us to feel saved or secure, they are not serving anymore for the next phase of our path. So this could be linked with a relationship, with a job, because economy is a thing very touched by the energy of Taurus. So This, of course, will bring a transformation, a death, and regeneration. And we are going to have this tendency of trying to control the things we cannot control. So it's very important to letting go everything that is ending right now or at the moment of the eclipse. But we are already feeling this energy. We're starting to feel it, and of course this is going to be stronger and stronger when we are closer to the day of the eclipse. So it's very important to understand that things could be situations could appear in a way that we perceive them as a surprise or disruptive, in a disruptive way. And it's very important to understand that everything that breaks and everything that is ending is something that was already dead. This is what the energy of Scorpio is telling us. So let's remember that everything that the energy of Scorpio could show to us, or all the hidden things that could emerge, and this transformational process is something that is appearing in order to illuminate parts of ourselves and to embrace them. So this is not something that it's a punishment, or we have. I think we should never see the things that way, but I mean, there are certain situations that could have an ending that could be something that is difficult to process for us. So Scorpio is literally a symbol, an energy that represents death. So other thing that is important from this lunar eclipse is that Venus in Gemini is going to be square to Neptune in Pisces. So Venus is the sign of many times people said that it's linked with relationships, because it's the sign of the things that we are attracted to and how we attract others. And Venus in Gemini likes to communicate and be mentally stimulated. So this is a transit that is a tension with Neptune, and Neptune many times is very difficult to describe with words, because it's a planet that is linked to the higher dimensions of our consciousness. It's a planet that is saying that we are all connected, and we are all like swimming in a big sea of energy, which we could call God, you know. So many times the transits of Neptune are asking us for surrender to an energy that it's more powerful for us. But when we are talking about Neptune touching a personal planet like Venus, this could be translated as, you know, we are finding out that we could have been projecting fantasies on others, on relationships, on other things. So we could find even that people could have cheat on us, you know. And if we are always responsible for the things that are happening in our life, in our world, and in our creations, we could understand that every So if we are really responsible for our own creation and for the things that are happening on our own world, we're going to understand that every lie that someone could tell us even are a projection of our own self-delusions. So we could project fantasies, and many times the people being unfaithful to us is a sign that we are being unfaithful to us in the first place. So this is very important, because we could find out things that could bring a deception, you know, if we sustained, you know, or project relationships or other things in fantasies. So this could be like revealed during this transit. And it's a good moment for creation too, very creative, because Neptune, it is linked with the arts. It is linked with movies and poetry and arts and symbols and that kind of things. So it's a very good moment to create too. Okay, so this is a very a transit that has a lot of tensions. Pluto is still in a square of to the karma nodes. So we are going to feel this thing that we want to control, many things that we cannot control. So it's very important again to let go and to not resist what is happening. And Mercury is still retrograde during this transit, so we have to flow with the things that are coming, but maybe not taking very drastic decisions, because this is a moment to make a review of the things that have been happening in our life. So of course, if a situation is ending or something is going away, we have to accept that, but maybe try not to take important decisions during this transit, because we are on the eye of the storm, you know, and we start to process this weeks later. So the last thing I'm going to say is that personal astrology is not the same as collective astrology. I mean the transits are going to be translated in different ways. So I think the sun in conjunction with Uranus and Taurus in opposition of the moon in Scorpio is telling us, is going to bring us in emerging this shadow about the artificial intelligences. I already did a video talking about this, and we saw a lot of movies that we know that are negative primate. I mean, they've been preparing us to tell how the things will operate. And again, the technology is not something bad, but many times the ego of the human being could apply tools in an unconscious ways. So we are not activating, the best quantic line linked with this theme. So I think we're going to see many things that are not, as good as they are telling us they are. And I've been seeing a few news about the AIs, and they are trying to humanize these robots, and they are trying to make us think that they have feelings or something like that. So I don't think again, this is the best path for humanity. I think technology is something very useful, but we should apply it with a lot of consciousness. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.